Hello everyone, Larry with Rustic Retreats here. So what does the 4th of July mean to me? I came here when I was 5 years old and we came from Canada. We came illegally, we all had green cards, and my mom to this day still renews hers. I grew up in small towns to big cities. I graduated in 1976, which was our great country's 200th birthday. I remember there was a lot of unrest during this time. In some ways, what we are going through today, we had President Nixon and he stepped down and was pardoned. Some of you may remember Watergate. We had a time when there were long lines to get gas. Unemployment was high. We had riots then also. We elected a president that was a movie star. And at that time, I was 21. I thought the country had gone completely insane. What could a former movie star do for our country? Well, as this time went on, history tells us what he accomplished. President Reagan was one of the best presidents, and some would argue the best president that we have had. I grew up in a bad neighborhood. There was a lot of violence, including my sister's car being shot at. I graduated high school and was able to attend college the first year because I worked full-time and went to school full-time. Now, this didn't make me better than anyone else from that period of history because most of my friends that attended college had to do the same thing. Our parents did not have the money to fund our college. I knew how important it was to get good grades so that I could get government grants that would allow me to keep attending college. I excelled in college, and because of my grades, most of the costs were covered by government grants. I graduated in 1980 and found a job. I was also unemployed in 1982 during a great time of unemployment. I saw President Reagan bring this country out of a Great Recession and bring down the Great Wall. He was a movie star. How could he accomplish such great things? I believe it was because of his faith in God. In 1991, I started a company, and it still exists today. We will be 29 years old in just a few months. You see, I have a freedom to worship God. There's no religious persecution here. I have the freedom to open a company and build it, and not be controlled by the government on what it can and cannot do. I work hard for my money. I put in a lot of hours over the last 29 years to build a company that is full of great employees that love our God and our country. We as a group reach out and help our communities. We don't ask for free handouts. We work hard and make the best of every situation. If it was not for the great U.S., I would not be able to freely and openly talk about this today. Our country is founded on religious freedom. Our forefathers wrote the Constitution in a way to protect the people from the government. You see, in their day, they had to deal with England and a king dictator. They wanted more than that for the future of the U.S. So today, as you meet with families and relax and celebrate the 4th of July, realize that in our past, we broke free from a dictator that did not have our best interest in mind. Celebrate all the men, women, and children that gave their lives so that we would be a free country, so that we would have freedoms of religion, speech, and a whole lot more. Some of what is happening now reminds me of the 70s. We made it through that time, and we will make it through this. We need God more than ever now. I want to ask all to pray for our country today so that our leaders will be clear on what God wants and the direction God wants us to take. Pray for each of our families, and most importantly, pray that you personally will have an impact on someone. Stay safe and have a great 4th of July. We love you all.